Hello everyone, let us continue learning C++ language. In this video, we are going to talk about the data types that are available in C++ languages. As I told you earlier, C++ is a language which is very similar to C language. It supports all the data types that are available in C, to begin from the primitive data types of character, integer, float, double. All the data types are available in C++, and also the modifiers whatever we had in C language, which is signed modifiers and size modifiers, unsigned short integer, unsigned long integer, or signed short integer and signed long integer. All these modifiers and the primitive data types are available in C++, along with which we have yet another data type which is more important, which is called as Boolean. In short, it is called bool. Is an additional data type which we have in C++ language. That is bool b. Now let us find out the size of a Boolean variable. See out size of b and the return 0 statement. Let's compile the file. Let's run this. You could see size of the Boolean variable is 1 byte. So it is a very smaller size, a very smaller byte. So the Boolean data type takes only two types of values. It is either 0 or 1, which is basically trying to store the value of true or false in it. And we also have another additional data type in C++ language, which is called as wide character. And we'll see what it is in a later stage. And to have a short recap of data types and their corresponding sizes in C++ language, let's write a short code to understand the size of each and every individual data type in C++. Let's get started. So first, we're going to print the size of a Boolean variable. In the next line, we are going to print the size of a character variable. In our next line, we are going to print the size of an integer variable. In our very next line, we are going to print the size of our double variable. So we'll print the size of a float variable and then we'll print the size of a double variable. So we will paste it one more time to print the size of double variable. And we will end with the return 0 statement. Let us compile and run this file. As you could very well see, size of bool is 1 byte, size of character is 1 byte, size of integer is 4 byte, size of float is 4 bytes, and double size is 8 bytes, which is very similar to our C language data type structures. And the working of it and the memory allocation of it and the way it is being handled by the compiler is very similar to C language. It is just like C language. So I suggest if there are any doubts for you regarding the data types in C++, I suggest click on the link and get back to the definition or description about data types in our C language videos. And that's it all about data types in C++ language. See you in the next part of the video.